Oh no.
Woo.
Oh no.
Woohoo.
Hello, everyone.
JCG.
Someone's wearing their iron gauntlets.
Oh, that's what they are.
Show off.
I'll have something new every time we're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? Kitty. Anyhow, hello.
They're really cool.
The Moon, the somewhat wise compared to the others, joined Roll20.
Yeah. Accurate.
Anyhow, hello everyone. Welcome to Joychurch Gamers, with your today's stream being D&D with your Dungeon Master Kotlol. I am your Dungeon Master Kotlol because that's obviously in the title, and I'm not gonna make some sort of grandstanding about it.
You just did.
Mm-hmm.
And today we are with Jeremy.
Hello.
We are with Alona.
Hi, everyone.
We are with Veronica, because some will give the real name, sometimes they don't. Bleh.
Yeah, you probably should introduce properly again then.
Yeah. We have Fordek over there next to me.
Yeah.
And we have Alzius.
Hi.
As for Sam, I put it in the Discord, but they never turned on Discord, so from that I need to find a way to message them without using Discord from now on. So they're gonna be later, don't worry.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty. I'm gonna get cat distracted because kitties want candy, but there's no candy. Stop looking at
Get
me like
more
that.
Candy.
Come on. I'm just gonna give her the fast rub so she starts moving. She's understand, like, I don't have anything. Okay, now she's understanding. Come on. There you go. And now she's gonna lay down. Good. Someone's DMing me. Why? Anyhow, a moment, I need to check the DM real quick if it's important. People really don't know timing. I'm like you. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, last time the party got back together at the inn, and well, someone flaunted their gamble. Obvious, that was you. As for the rest, they all got their own little fun moments. The party then decided to report back to Bolveric to explain what they found out. And what does this say here? Oh, I typed it down like that. I am an idiot.
We knew that already.
Shut up. Then, after being reported, they decided to get involved with the city's problems and also find some information. They found the library is called the Silver Page, and Alona found a book about cooking with herbs, which is written in Elvish, where she found...
No, she didn't. I did.
Oh, you did. Veronica did. What did it say her? What?
Because she was there in the library with
Okay.
me.
Fuck me. And at the same time, Osius was being followed by one of the spies of the left hand, which Osius said, "Go away," and successfully sent it away. Also,
So easy.
yeah. Also, they found some maps there and then reconvened together as several other little things happened, like Ikun's performance and such. But after that, they came together and they now are on the verge of, well, deciding what to do. So, party, what was it you wanted to do?
Good question.
Because
Well, first of all, I want
The
to
swamp.
finish first of all, I want to finish making my silver gauntlets. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was one of the things you want to do.
Yeah,
That's what we were waiting for, and then we go to the swamp, right?
Yep.
yeah. With the map we now got.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I plan for the next 2 days still.
Yeah.
You can go do whatever you want.
So we were going to do some speeding up. That was what we were going to planning, right?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
that we're just gonna speed through the days since we've got the important things out of the way. I think.
Okay. So let's see here. So Fordek is gonna go do some silver gauntlets smithing at the smith. Wait, I'm doing from all my notes. There it is. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not it. That's the wrong one. There we go. At Windgrip's place.
What? No.
Yes. Dorothy
Oh, yeah,
Windgrip
right.
is the name of the guy.
Yeah, yeah. My bad.
Huh.
I only had Doravin in my head and not Windgrip anymore.
So, the rest of you, what do you want to do? I'll just go with that Sam is going to do whatever you guys is ever going to do, whatever. Probably start reading stuff.
Book
Yeah, probably
from
read
the
his,
library.
read his book.
Oh, Veronica, we found a recipe for magical herb beer, right? In the book. Let me check. Veronica, are you there?
Yeah, but it's not the same as the one from the brewery, if you believe.
Okay, we found a recipe for beer with healing properties. We're not sure whether it's the same from the brewery.
Yeah.
And it has to be cooked by a magical fire.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can try to make some? Or to find the
Where-
ingredients?
Well, we can go look for the ingredients, sure, but where do you want to get a magic fire without burning the whole house down?
Well, I have fire.
Fireball.
My point still stands. Where do you want to get a magic fire that doesn't burn the whole house down?
Well, we can just go somewhere where there's, like, no houses and stuff. And then we can get some wood and create our own magical fire. This sounds like a great plan. Let's just roll with it.
I'm just thankful that you're not thinking of, hey, is there maybe a way to control the fire? How do people use fire?
First, let's find all the ingredients. Let's see if we can find those first.
Then we need to read the book, what we actually need.
Let's do that.
Alrighty then, I need you to roll a medicine check to see if you can recognize the ingredients needed for it.
Who should do that?
Whoever's trying to read it.
We're both trying to read it, so
Yeah.
that doesn't really help.
Either you both read it or one of you takes advantage.
Oh,
Okay,
you want to do it, Veronica?
sure. Okay, so just D100
No,
or
Medicine
D20.
check.
I mean,
yeah, D20 plus your medicine modifier.
What's your medicine modifier?
it's a -1 actually.
Oh, for me it's +2, so maybe I should take the advantage then.
Go ahead.
There you go. Natural 20!
Can
Yeah.
I roll again?
There we go with all
What?
the again.
He said, can I roll again?
The next time.
Alright. You know, pretty much you find out how to get all the things you need. 2 ounces. Wait a minute. Was it even the right one? Yeah. Yeah. 2 ounces of grinded green herbs. 1 teaspoon of grinded green blue mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of honey, and to brew the beer, you need yeast cooked on a magical flame. So you need to cook yeast and add the herbs and mushroom to it mixing it together with the yeast, then adding almost a lot of, how much water should I say here? It just says just add water.
Okay.
I am good at
How
fucking things.
just know that you know it.
So, like a little bit of, so not a gallon of water, but like a liter of water to it, and then stir and let it cook for a while. Then distill it, and you have healing beer.
Okay.
Okay, so we should get green herbs, blue mushrooms, honey, and yeast.
Where do we get all of that?
Maybe from like a grocery store-ish store.
We can also just check the market and see if maybe that we could get something for cheap there.
But that's probably the grocery store from this town, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's go to
go
the
to the
market.
market.
This makes sense.
Let's go to the supermarket. Yeah.
Oh, Limbo.
I don't think those exist yet.
No.
That's
Nope. Well, to be fair, it's possible, so maybe there is.
No such thing.
What?
It's okay. So you two are gonna head to the market. Ozzy, what are you gonna do?
Is nothing special.
Nothing special.
It usually means it's something special.
Mm-hmm. What are just under us? Are you really a little Aldi North? Target would be more appropriate to the archers under us. Like,
Let's go to the
You
advertise.
could literally make this as a joke. That there's some kind of archery store that's called Target.
yes.
You just gave him an idea.
No, I
That
think
would
I
be funny.
I actually just found something out he actually already has in the campaign, maybe.
Anyhow, so Ozzy, you're not doing anything special.
No.
Sam is also gonna do nothing special. He's gonna read this book. Ikun, what should I do with Ikun? I know. They're just gonna go to the market as well, joining the girls. And then it's Fordek.
Hello.
Okay. So now that I have everyone's directions, let's do you, Fordek.
First off, while I go to the smithy, I want to see if I can pick up a rumor.
Smithy's open, you can just go in, so no problem with that. So you go to the smithy, you say hello, and you start working on your silver gauntlets.
Okay, no rumor.
So we're now at stage of...
Stage 3.
Yeah, stage 3. So that's digging out the metal. Then that's, I need you to roll 2 strength checks for me.
2 strength.
2.
Ouch.
Natural fail! The first was a natural fail. Then the second one, I need 5. You start quickly, and you start banging on the silver on the silver pieces, and then tank, and oh dear, you dented it more than you straightened it out, and therefore, yeah, quick haste, you try to unding it, and yeah, you did a pretty sloppy job. It's pretty dinged up. This is not going to be a masterpiece. Let's just say this: your apprentice side is very much showing.
First 2 checks were so good. God damn it.
And with that, the Windgrip, the Dwarven Windgrip looks at you. It's just like, you shouldn't be so rough with the metal. Silver's a delicate metal. Just heat a bit and then try digging it out again. No problem.
Okay.
So you get another roll after this. Alrighty. Since Oz is not doing nothing special, you can just roll a straight d20 to see if anything interesting happens. Ozius? Just roll. I said since you're not doing anything special, just roll a straight d20 if anything interesting happens.
99.
You roll a d100, whatever. 99. Okay. You really just rolled a 90 fucking 9? Jesus freaking Christ, maggots! Okay. I actually rolled for a d20, but now I have to think of how to do this. I guess because I'm
I
not
can do a roll. 22. Oh.
11, whatever. So 99. You get approached by us. Should I have been looking at that? Should be that NPC or should be a different NPC?
I don't know. It's your NPC.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I'm trying to think of stuff. Yeah, you get approached by a young lady. You're at the inn, so I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. By a young lady. She has long black hair and wearing a black dress. She's not pale skinned, she just has a bit of a tan. And she has green eyes. And she approaches you. Hello? Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
Hi. It is unusual to see one of your kind here. What brought you to this land?
Yeah,
Okay.
it can be weird. I don't know.
Huh. She observes you. And I have to roll to see if she can see anything interesting. Yeah. I notice. She notes that she notes your staff and your gear and goes like, "Are you a cleric?"
Indeed, I am.
Oh.
Religious myself?
Well, yes, I am. But I'm not sure. I've been torn between several pantheons before, and well, sometimes I feel more like the whole. I want to do a noble thing, but other times I'm like, I want to be, selfish. So it's really hard to decide. Because some frown upon selfish acts and some frown upon justice acts. So, what do I do?
Worship multiple gods.
Won't that make them angry?
Yeah, but no. Not believing in any one of them will make them angrier.
I guess you're right. I might need to do some study on that.
I personally love the god of medicine and healing.
Oh?
Much good in the world.
I might study up on that then. I have to check the library for that.
Sure. Here's the name, and I write it down on the paper.
Takes a paper and looks at it. Ah, thank you. Praise be the faith with you. He tries to do sort of strange gesture. As in praying. Like, What do you do?
Blessings be upon you.
Blessing be upon you. And she leaves. Alright, that was a little bit of fun. And with that...
Voice rate back to normal.
Yeah, yeah, but you expect to happen. What do you expect to happen? Anyhow, the free Sam is off doing some book reading. I'll just.
Is your voice going to
Go
go
on.
back to normal?
All right.
Ever. It suits you though.
Shut up. Okay. Ladies, you're heading out to the marketplace.
Walmart.
Yay. Well,
Blech.
okay, maybe we should try to find some food and herb stands or something. Do you agree?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I try to find one.
So, in the food and herb stand. You need to roll investigation for that.
Mm-hmm.
12. You find a food stand, but it only sold meat. So you keep on looking, and you do find a vegetable stand eventually.
That might do.
Mm-hmm.
Not entirely sure if they actually have herbs, but let's ask.
Yeah, let's ask. And maybe otherwise they can show us where we can get it.
Sounds like a plan.
Behind the stand is a young half-elf man, and he has short brown hair and brown eyes. So pretty standard. And he's he's shouting already around, tomatoes, lettuce. We have all the vegetables across the kingdoms you can get here.
Hello there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Hi, we're looking for some specific ingredients for something we want to brew. Do you, by any chance, have any herbs as well?
And then Ikun speaks up. Make sure it's magical herb, remember? It has to be a certain magical herb, or those green herbs you said it were?
Yeah, green herbs, yeah. Sure. We have them.
Green herbs. Well, there's many types of herbs that are green, but what are you brewing with it?
A healing beer, basically.
Healing beer? He looks at you
Or
confused.
Or so the cooking book says. We're not entirely sure what it does.
We're just finding out.
Well, there's many.
Call it a cooking experiment.
Mhm.
We have some time to go.
All right. Well, let me check my stocks. And he's like, and he looks around. I only have some green pepper.
It probably won't do.
I don't think that's what you need.
No,
Do you know
unfortunately not.
if there's any stand with like magical herbs or something around here?
Let me check if he knows. Magical herbs. I have no idea, to be honest.
Hmm.
Do you at least have blue mushrooms?
Blue mushrooms. Those are pretty rare to get, I've heard. Huh.
Oh.
I have normal mushrooms and red cap mushrooms, but that's it. I don't have any blue mushrooms.
This is going to be a lot more difficult than I had imagined.
Yeah, maybe we should keep looking for like any other stands with a bit more special herbs and vegetables.
Hmm.
Can I at least get some apples for on the way?
It's vegetables, not not a fruit stand.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you might also have fruit. Do you have fruit?
This is still from the time that tomatoes were considered vegetables, but no, they're fruit. But yeah, he's like, no, I'm not a fruit stand, I'm afraid.
This is a flat down.
Get the carrot.
I do, however, would like to buy a carrot.
One.
A carrot.
Perfect.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't see why
One
not.
carrot.
A carrot. I need to check the price real quick. It should be an easy pricing. Oh, that's just 2 copper.
Good enough. All right.
Yeah.
I give the guy
What-
2 copper for a carrot.
Hmm.
What other vegetables do you have? Can you let us show us your stand?
He points to the stand in front of him, and in front of you, you see, well, lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, some mushrooms, some broccoli, some other vegetables that look very different because let's face this, own fantasy world. And
I'm
otherwise,
standing to the side munching my carrot.
and yeah, it's pretty much your standard vegetable stand.
Hmm.
So he points to his wares, like, do you see anything you like?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I fancy a snack, so I'll get a carrot as well.
Okay, that's 2 copper. Deacon speaks up. I don't consider a carrot a nice snack, but hey, you do you.
Do you know if there's a
Something.
fruit stand nearby?
A fruit stand. Hmm. Okay, let me check that. Yes, I have to roll history checks for him. Well, yes, I believe there's a big fruit stand only... What's it again? 1, 2, 3... Alright, it's down the way to your right, and then when you get to a section that splits off to a T section, just go right and 2 stands to the left.
Okay. Shall we,
Alright.
Veronica, do you want to walk there and maybe we can find the stand we're actually looking for on the way? Or
We'll see.
afterwards?
May as well.
And then I can
We've got
get my
nothing better
apple.
to do, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna put that on hold for a moment. Let's do some. Let me check on Sam. No! Work with me. Thank you. Alright, there's Sam. Let's see what I have to roll for him to understand this book. It's a book. Okay, that's an easy roll. Oh, it's minus 1, whatever. Okay. You understand a bit more of the book, but didn't really get any new information. Poems are annoying. Fodak, your turn. Let's see. You need to do a strength check for me. 10. Well, you've made some progress, but it does look a bit amateuristic. But at least you didn't break it.
Yay!
So I would say you
Yeah.
barely passed step 3. Barely.
I am a master. Oh god.
Okay, well that's done. Ozius, do you do anything else, or just still nothing special?
Nothing special.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna make you do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
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 In your doing nothing special, you got a bit drowsy, and eventually, plump, you fall asleep for a bit. That's it. That's what the Constitution saving throw is for. You fellas,
Okay.
you're taking a nap. An involuntary
Oh,
nap.
first when I wake up.
You're not doing anything, so I might as well just have a little fun with it. Okay, back to the market. You find the the fruit stand easily. It is a market stand, but it's supposed to be a fruit stand. So you find the fruit stand in no time, and behind it is a typical male human with blonde hair and blue eyes. It's short blonde hair, and he's like selling fruit to anyone. It's clear from his clothing that he is indeed a farmer.
Hello there. I've been searching for apples everywhere. Do you have some?
Apples? I have green and red apples. And he points to his wares.
Which one would you say are better as a snack?
As a snack, well, depends on your taste, really. The green apples are a bit more sour, and the red apples are a bit more juicier.
And I prefer to go for juicy. Can I get 2?
2 red apples. Let me double check the pricing. Let me check. Oh, okay, yeah, it's that. That will be 3 copper per apple.
Okay. Give the copper to him.
Mm-hmm.
One more question, if you don't mind.
6 copper in total, then. Okay. Go ahead. Sure.
We're also looking for like a special stand. Like we're specifically looking for green herbs and blue mushrooms. Do you know by any chance if there's anyone selling those nearby?
An herb stand. Ah. So you're looking for specific herbs. Let me think for a moment. Let's see if he recalls. Well, there was this one guy from... What's that place again? That's... The guy who trades with that village out in the swamp. Well, I don't think he's in today.
Any idea when he will be in?
Heck if I know. I don't really keep track of him. I just know he's sometimes there and sometimes he's not. Apparently, even though they come to this town to trade, he still is a mysterious fellow, some people say. I don't know why people think he's mysterious. He's just a weirdo to me.
How do you say he's weird?
Well, he tries the whole cloak over his head and trying to look all mysterious. But the moment he axes up, he's just a plain old guy with... who just doesn't even know how to keep a beer in.
Okay, that kind of weird. I get it.
Yeah, so if you see his stand, it's all just for show. He's not some sort of evil warlock with endless amount of power and knowledge. He's just some guy doing an act.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
And you can have something to say? An act, huh? Let's see, how many people is even full of that? Well, luckily most people don't come for the show, they just come for the wares, so he's just lucky that he thinks people fall for it. Yeah, sometimes the act doesn't help if the product's already amazing. Alright, anything else?
Not at this time.
No.
Okay,
I'm just enjoying my apple.
So you three eventually head on back. Sam also eventually heads on back, and Frankie also head back. So everyone eventually comes back. It's near the end of the day. Let's just go with that. And you find there's an Ozzy's asleep at the inn table taking a nap.
Oh, is this my time to use Fireball? No, just kidding.
Are you sleeping?
Wait, we can prank him or something.
Hang on, I'll take out my pouch with money and rattle with it next to his ear a bit.
Oh. That will definitely wake him up.
Yep.
Ozzy,
I can also put something in his drink or something.
You don't know if you had a drink yet. Ozzy,
Oh.
How do you respond?
I have a bad.
Not waking up.
Yeah, waking up.
Not waking up, you say, right?
No.
Okay, I have. Okay, one question. I have ink in my inventory. Can I make a mustache on his face?
Do you have a quill or a pen to use the ink with?
I'll just use my finger.
Sure. Sure. I mean, he has to wake up for this. Do you try to wake up to this?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
I'll go get beer. I'll go get a normal beer.
6. You don't wake up.
Yay! So I use the ink with my finger to make a mustache on his face.
Dexterity saving throw.
Me?
See if you do it correctly or if your finger slips.
Let me check. It's plus.
You draw a very shoddy mustache on the turtle's face.
Yay!
And I have my beer now. One silver.
Oh.
All right, Ozzius. You may. After she's done drawing, you slowly start to wake up.
I hide my hand behind my back so he doesn't see that my fingers, like there's ink on my finger.
Ugh. Oh, I.
Hey, you were asleep.
Yes. It appears I
Long day of
was.
doing, a long doing day of doing nothing.
Yeah. That's
You-
how it goes.
Ozzius, make a wisdom check for me, please. Natural 20.
Oh.
You know that you start to smell something below your nose, and you recognize this as the strong smell of ink.
Oh, and it's still wet, so
Yeah.
I'm going to check it.
So you wipe your hand over your nose, and you notice on your hand that there's ink on it.
Huh. Is your hand behind your back?
Oh no, that is that something he would notice?
That's something he will just notice because your hand is behind your back. Like that, he doesn't even have to roll for that. That's just something you just see. You don't have to perceive that specifically.
Oh, okay. Because I have my eaten apple in that hand, and I didn't want to bother you with the sight of it when you woke up.
Oh, I don't mind.
You
Just
do
show
this.
me.
You
I
do this.
love
So,
apples. What did you
I-
get?
I turn around without showing my hand, and I walk outside.
Oh, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to
Okay.
grab your arm.
Oh, then bring it on.
Okay. Both need to roll
Trying to get away.
both of you need to roll dexterity throws to see which dexterity is better.
Oh, for God's sake.
See if one gives 16.
Ah!
Oh, this is okay. Very close. You try to grab her, and even though you get a grip, she swiftly and barely moves her hand free, and Ilona goes outside, and you're just standing there looking at it, and even though you grabbed her, you did grab the inky hand, and you notice that there's also ink on your other hand.
Now you both your hands are filled with ink.
Oh, it's clear who did what. Excuse me, I'm going to my room to clean up.
The classic ink mustache gag. So next time they should use something else than their hands to hide the evidence.
Probably.
Oh, shit.
I didn't have anything, so.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to do during the evening, or should we just go to the next day?
I got nothing.
Also, Sam, of course, rejoins.
Jump through time and space.
Sorry. Okay, then we go to the next day if nobody has any objections.
I got nothing.
All right. You take a long rest. You're all fully rested again. Ozzy's is fully clean again. There's no ink on anywhere in his body. And the next day begins. Okay, people, we need to... First up, Fordek, you're going back to the smithy to finish off the silver gauntlets.
Hang on the way I want to see if I can pick up a rumor.
That's a perception check.
Perception.
Grabbing the rumor list. If you
I can't roll today. Please.
5. The only rumor you hear is how one store is price gouging somewhere. You don't know which store because you're too focused, but you do know that someone is saying that there's some outrageous prices and they're price gouging and everything. I mean, $2 gold for a loaf of bread? Are they insane?
Alright then.
No, that is expensive. Someone's coughing. Okay, you go to Smithy. Also, is anything you're doing?
No.
You're rich, you don't care. Ilona?
I want to talk to Veronica.
Okay. Give.
All right.
Yeah, I was wondering. So, the book mentioned we need the green herb and also the blue mushrooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know from the stories from the swamp village that there's actually an herb growing there, but also mushrooms. Maybe those are also the blue mushrooms that we would need for that recipe.
It is possible. I mean, none of them seem to be gathered here, so it would make sense.
I mean,
The
we
problem
could
is-
try. Yeah, we could try to find that weird man that the guy was talking about yesterday. Maybe he could tell us more about it if he actually deals with that swamp village, like trade stuff with them.
Mm-hmm. We can do that, sure. At least then, if we couldn't have, at least then we'll know for sure if they're even there. Otherwise, we'll just be wasting our time going there anyway.
And we will know whether the recipe actually tells us how to brew the same beer as the thing, or the bar did.
The brewery.
Because they brewery, yeah, because they use the herb from the swamp village.
All right, sounds like a plan. So, may as well go see in the market if he's here.
You're gonna staying in the inn. And Sam is gonna wander about for the bookie thing.
Someone's dying.
You on mute.
It's fine, it's not me.
Ugh.
Let's take a sip of water.
Yeah, should probably get one of those, yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah,
right, I forgot. I can't because it rolled under the bed and I can't reach it.
Really?
Struggles.
I'll
It's on
grab.
your side.
It's on my side.
It's on your side.
Alrighty then, I'll go grab it in a moment. For that, you will now perform the last step, which is the assembly. You need to do a strength and a dex check for me. And I'll be back in a moment to grab the drink because I don't want someone to...
Was he talking to me?
Such a gentleman. Yes.
Strength and dexterity was it? Strength. Ah, this worked out. And dexterity. For fuck's sake.
Oopsie.
Well,
Well, at least his strength check is overpowered compared to the dexterity check.
yeah.
Silver is a precious metal. You don't need strength.
At least I learned that now. Thank you very much.
Yes, you do not use it in practice. You do. The quest of the lost water bottle.
In the end, I will end up with.
I
like-
did it! I saved the wild!
Look,
It's in the water.
look at my rolls, goddammit.
Huh. Oh, you got a good strength check, but your dex check is not that good.
Yes!
Ugh. Water.
Huh. So, with the dex check, this is how you set the whole gauntlet together. So every piece,
Oh,
and you're pretty sloppy at it, but slow. And yeah, what can I say? It looks like a gauntlet, but anyone can see it's made by a rookie. But at least they're functional. But good looking, it will not win any contests.
can I try putting it together again?
You can do one more dex roll.
Yay. It looks a bit better.
It looks a bit better. You don't even have to look at me for this one. You know it's only a bit better. But with that strength check, you pretty much use your strength to hammer it all shut, put the nails in place, and make sure that the gauntlet is strong. And you have a flying color for that one, so the durability of the thing is pretty high.
Yay. At least that's something.
But it's not the prettiest set of silver gauntlets that someone ever made.
I'm a dwarf. It's okay if it's a bit funky.
Okay. So you finish those off, and you can now wear them if you want.
Alright, where the hell do I do that?
It's a custom item.
Custom item.
It's a silver gauntlets, and it's a +1. Do I have to?
There. This is...
Oh, I actually made those as well. But I'm not doing that because they're not magically enhanced. They're just typical silver gauntlets. So congrats, you've made your own...
And
Ma-
what was +1?
+1 armor class. And some other effects, but I will only say those when those come into play.
Yeah, I know. Silver against, I don't know, werewolves. Vampires.
Yeah, you know where this is going, because silver has some special properties. Okay. So, Ozzy, you're not doing anything special?
No, I'm just going to mark those gloves he has.
When he arrives, okay.
Yeah.
But he's not there yet, so... Anything you're doing in the meantime?
Nope.
Okay. And then I'm gonna... Let's just check on Ikun. What should Ikun... Ikun's gonna do a bit of practice. Padam, padam, padam. Let's just... Come on. Thank you. Loading! Why is loading so slow? And I'm gonna do a quick performance check for the roles. Everyone will see this. She's doing a bit of a practice performance. 9. Well, it's a good thing she was doing a practice run and not an actual performance. She does. It's a diddly, but it's not anything breathtaking. In fact, it almost sounds flat a bit, and she'd be like, you'd be looking at her bagpipes, and you're like, huh, may need to tune that. All right, and then we do Sam. Come on, load. Thank you. We do another freaking intelligence check for him. We done this. This time it's an intelligence check. 20. Okay. What does he discover this time in the book? He discovers part of the lore. Let's look at the lore. Ah. He discovers a poem about the Lake of the Mother, where it's said that many beings dwell in the deeps. But also those creatures may hide a lot of fortune. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that note down, just double checking. Okay. And for the silver gauntlets. Anyhow, ladies, your turn. We're gonna do this.
Oh,
So you want to check if the guy's there. You're gonna have to find the stall first. So I need you to roll investigation.
okay.
Rolling.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, shit. Whoop.
10. That's 12. Ilona? 13.
Ah,
Well, you both look around, but you do not find a perfect hint about where it could be. So you're gonna have to ask someone.
Shall we ask that fruit guy from yesterday? He knew he wasn't there yesterday, so maybe he knows whether he's here now.
You're muted.
Oh,
I can hear talking in the background.
yeah, sorry. Now we can check. Who knows? Maybe he's in that area since he sees him a lot. Or more often, anyway.
that would make sense.
All right. I need to throw a quick history check. See if you remember where the stall is, or if you get lost.
For both of us, or
Yeah.
History's plus 2.
You both know where to find it easily. So you go back to the fruit stall, and behind the stall is the same person as before. And he's like, "Greetings.
Morning.
How can I help you?" Ah, back for another apple?
Actually, yes, I will have another apple.
Make that 2. I'll have one as well.
Both red?
I'll take a green apple, thank you.
All right.
I like the red ones. I'll take a red one.
Those both cost a silver. I mean, silver. Free
Silver?
copper. It's free copper.
Oh,
It's like, wait,
Yeah.
but the price is like, why did it say silver? It's like, it's free copper. It says so right here.
Alrighty.
Okay. you get free and you have something to ask him, so.
By the way, is the guy you mentioned yesterday here today? Or...
Let me think. Give me a moment to think. It's not a good roll. You mean the herb guy, right? I thought I saw him today, but I'm not sure.
Okay. If he's here, where would his stall be?
Mostly on the east side of the marketplace.
Okay, cool. Well, I take a bite out of my apple and gesture for Alona to head for the east. Ugh,
so let's go.
and I just choked on a piece of apple.
Well,
Oh, you shouldn't.
Yeah, that's not a smart thing to do.
No.
Bleh. Okay, let's go.
right. You two head on east, and a quick perception check, please. Just to see, because you're looking around the place, and you need to see if you can perceive this mysterious individual.
Oh dear.
16. Veronica. Veronica, you're too busy. You were too busy being distracted because you choked on an apple.
I am not surprised.
Lona, you look around and you actually cannot find this person, but you do notice someone. No, not someone. Do notice an empty stall somewhere that looks very bombastic.
I think we just found our stall.
Strange. It kind of suits what the fruit guy told us yesterday, right?
It is.
Kinda.
It is decorated with black cloth and several unlit candles, but there's no wares on the stall right now.
Well, I think this safe to say that this is our spot, but it looks like he's not in yet.
We can wait for him if we want to.
Oh, we could, I suppose. We can,
You're gonna wait, or are you gonna look around and see if you can ask anyone?
I actually kind of feel like lighting those candles.
don't you fucking dare.
I have a tinderbox, I don't need to use Fireball.
Good, but just don't.
Why not?
Because we don't know how long these candles are gonna last, and we don't know what's in them. Point two.
That's why, kind of. Maybe it will actually summon him or something. We don't know.
He's not a. Oh my god, he is not a ghost or a demon or. Oh my god, where do you get all of these things?
That?
Who kn- no one?
That's true.
He just looks like an ordinary guy, but we don't know for
Ordex,
sure.
you're busy swimming. Shut up.
Codex not there.
No, he's just trying to give him
Imagine
the.
my voice and you just imagine.
Hey, Boone.
Okay,
This reminds you of that video, doesn't it?
What?
It's a reference between us two.
Alright, you gotta show me later.
Yeah.
Okay, I take my tinderbox out and walk towards one of the candles.
Oh my god, seriously?
Okay, so you want to light the candles?
Well, I first want to look at the candles to see if one looks like very special or something.
Okay. Then you need to roll an Arcana check because you're clearly checking if they're magical. They look like ordinary candles.
Oh, okay. I will still light one.
You light one candle. It's a lit candle.
Yay! And I say a little prayer. Because
What?
Moon would. Yeah, well, I learned it actually from Moon to say a prayer when lighting a candle.
From
Oh,
Aussie,
good.
as you mean. Okay. What
Oh,
is
okay.
your prayer?
It's private.
To which pantheon are you praying to begin with?
Well, of course, the god of healing and medicine, or whatever that was. Ozzy was talking about. He would be so proud of me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What's her
My
name?
prayer-
I'll just grab it. I'll just grab the name. Healing domain
Aw.
deities. Oh, there's several. Lovely. It's not Lufik. I know that one. That's an orc goddess. Come on. It's not the unicorn one, is it? No.
Unicorn.
Yeah, there's a
I want to pray to the unicorn one.
Oh god.
which one is it? Because I'm looking up, but I'm getting wrong results. I believe I'm gonna check your. I'm gonna just check your sheet. Let's cheat. I'm gonna use your sheet. Cheat sheet. Cheat sheet.
DMs are allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm allowed to cheat. DMs are allowed to
Not really
cheat, people.
It's not
Sure they
really
are.
cheating.
Okay. Features tray. Are you okay there? Diane set.
Mindset. Okay, then I pray to Dying Set.
Okay.
And my prayer is that I would like to thank her for her disciple Osius, because he has healed me several times whenever I did something stupid. And
Aw.
please let him continue to do so. That would be really nice.
Pretty selfish.
Yeah, I have my moments.
Going to kill you anyway, so it's fine.
I know, that's why that's why I need to do this. Please don't let him kill me. I want to add to my prayer.
Oh my god.
Also, make sure that he doesn't check his face next time I put ink on it.
Oh my god.
Your prayers have been received. And just for funsies, I'm gonna check your success rate.
Yeah, you should have thought of
Oh,
that.
dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It didn't. Guess what? Nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
I
Why
wanted to
is that
say
OCS?
what I rolled. I rolled a D100 to see how much chance it is that the prayer was received. 2.
Yeah,
2% chance is a no.
should have known.
So no, your prayer, the prayer received. You think?
At least I
This was-
lit the candle. That was
2
fun.
check marks. They do not turn blue.
Hey, Kitty.
All right. Yeah, she just came in.
Yeah, I just noticed. She's at my feet. So yeah. With that, do you still wait or do you ask? What do you do?
So it also didn't summon the guy. Are you sure?
Normal weird guy that's a merchant. Demi-Lich God, aka the big bad evil guy. Moo gets the reference.
Okay.
No,
Actually gonna
they're not.
stand
He's not.
behind
He
the
doesn't
stand
appear when you lit one
wait
of
for
the
him.
candles.
Do I need to lit all of them?
Oh my fucking god.
Okay,
Was
you
that a
light.
suggestion?
You light all the candles. Nothing happens.
Maybe you have to light everything on fire in the city.
Well, I do have fireballs, so that might actually. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna stand behind the stall and wait for him there. Maybe I'll meet some interesting people who are interested in the wares as well.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It might not be a smart idea. Anyway, I start
Why?
blowing out all the candles.
Okay.
For safety's sake. Because I know you, Ilona.
But then they don't know we're open.
Because we're not.
Well, okay.
Okay, I need you to make a quick Constitution saving throw.
Both of us?
No, only Veronica.
Alright.
I'm blowing out the candles.
Yeah. See if he runs up. If he gets a bit lightheaded from all the blowing. You get it. 13. No, you don't lose your breath or anything. You blow the candles just fine.
Good job.
And with that, so as you guys wait, eventually the market closes and the guy never shows up.
Darn. Why did he leave his candles then, though? That's weird.
It's weird.
They probably think it's weird enough that they probably think the candles are cursed or something.
And
Yeah.
nobody
Kinda
actually
hope
approached the
so.
stall today because she didn't have any wares out, so they just think, what the heck is going on here?
Alright.
Look
candle
at the
cursed?
candles.
No. She Arcana
No.
checked it. Remember? The candles.
Yeah, well, that went well.
I mean, I might have still lit it even if I knew it was cursed, but okay. Yeah, at least we know where the stall is now.
Yeah.
We can check one last time
Yay!
tomorrow, and otherwise we'll just find our information in the swamp village anyhow.
Yeah. Alright. Okay,
I
let's
just
head back to
imagine them
the
being cursed and it just being big head mode.
Being ink on your face mode.
Permanently.
Permanently.
Or just an ominous whispering chair always following you.
Wait. Is there a spell for that permanent ink on your face? Because I will find it. I will cast it on you.
No, it's just called a tattoo.
Yeah,
Just find
yeah.
the deck of many things.
I need to find a
But-
tattoo spell for you.
that doesn't exist, but no, well, wait, there are similar sort of things like magical markings with certain spells, but no, there's nothing
God.
that gives them
Yeah.
permanent ink.
Okay, magical marking spell. I'm gonna search for that.
Oh god.
You probably don't have it yet, so
Heat up
whatever.
Hang on. Cut a piece of
Wait,
metal
shall we
in
go
the-
back?
Hang on. Cut a piece of metal in the form of a mustache. Make it hot. Put it onto below his nose, and he has a mark.
Oh!
That's
You are a
torture.
cruel bastard!
Oh yeah,
evil?
sure.
It works.
Give her ideas to get heat metal just for that.
Fireball. Use fireball on the metal.
No, you don't fireball metal!
Oh, but with heat metal that would work.
Yeah, that will work. That will definitely work.
Yes, I know.
No, I'm not that cruel actually. I'm not evil.
Really? Really?
You're chaotic. You're very chaotic. You
Yeah,
can do
well,
it. I trust you. I trust you.
I did change my life to chaotic, so now I can go full chaotic.
Oh my god. I have to protect all this just now.
To be fair, if something like that happened, I would pray to my god and maybe it will be fixed.
Are you gonna ask for divine favor? Yeah, you can do that.
And your god just switches the burned mustache thing onto her face.
They could do that, but it has to be in their nature.
No.
Oh, it's the goddess of healing, so
Yeah, but that means they won't damage. Unless you do something bad in their name, then they might curse you.
oh yes, I've seen that happen.
Yes.
Praying to her is not bad.
I remember something from a D&D later. After the session I'm gonna talk about it with you.
Anyhow, I'm being a bit tired because of Sleepy King in my lap. Anyhow, the day ends. Portek has the silver gauntlets. Arceus, you may make fun of him.
Ah, nice gloves. Why are
Thank
they
you.
silver?
I had it. No, I had it. I just had silver and I made something with it. It turned into gauntlets, I guess.
Would have made more sense to make jewelry with it than sell that and get iron ingots, but you do you.
Who knows? Maybe we stumble upon the magical being that's weak to silver and can just punch it to death, I guess. Who knows?
Punch to death with
Sure.
those gauntlets? No offense, but they,
If it's stupid, but it works, it's not stupid.
They look flimsy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
They do their job.
Right.
And them won't actually matter.
Anyway, what did you guys do today?
I lit a
Uh,
candle.
You lit a candle? You lit a whole bunch of candles.
I prayed to your god, Arceus. You will be proud of me.
Job.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel a bit religious here myself.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Sure.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so
Monica choked on a candle. On an apple.
Yeah, well, excuse me.
Why did you eat a candle?
What are you
I
doing with the candle?
I meant an apple! Yeah, she choked on a
Right.
candle.
Sam would chime in saying, candles are too fat for your diet.
Excuse me a
Maybe
minute.
it's one with apple flavor.
Excuse me in a minute. I grab my water skin and pour some over Ilona's head. Just because.
Oh, that's actually nice and refreshing. Thank you.
Well, that just happened. So anything else? Or are we ready to... Or are you going to the next day?
So guys, how about we go to that swamp village tomorrow? Your contents are ready, right?
Yes, I literally have them on. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Oh, do you
yeah, but
need
are they
investigate
actually
for that?
ready? Yeah, well, they don't look ready.
I mean, it's literally the evening. How about we sleep first and then go? That would be a good idea.
No, I said tomorrow. I just wanted to discuss our plans for tomorrow. And I
Uh,
wanted to check with you whether they're actually finished or whether they just not look finished, but they are, yeah.
They might not look the best, but they do their job and they're finished and they're good.
I wouldn't say
Sure.
good.
Good in the sense of useful and they do their job.
Good enough.
Usable. That's the word.
Usable, correct. Thank you very much.
Won't they fall apart if you hit something with it?
I could hit you to try.
Ooh.
I'm just going to inspect it to see if it would.
You know what? I put
Work.
my hands out and say like, okay, you can hit my hands,
Oh.
like as in boxing thing.
Oh
Strength
dear.
check? The strength check?
We have, we
Strength
have
check.
a whole.
Oh yeah.
Please, not 20.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Ooh.
I don't see the roll yet. 18.
It's-
Well, that's a pretty hard punch that you receive in the palm of your hands. And you go like, oh, and you will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage to your hands.
Okay, but now the real question: did the gauntlets survive?
Yes,
Yes, they're very durable.
they just look flimsy, but they're very durable.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm just gonna get some sleep to heal my hands.
You'll be like, ah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm used to pain. This is okay.
I just put my arm, my hand on Ilona, and I just cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, it's really
Idiot.
nice of you.
Idiot.
See, my prayer did come through, by the way.
Yeah.
I asked the god that he keeps healing me when I do stupid stuff, and he still heals me.
Oh god. Okay, they're healed.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah, you're fully healed, so that's just it. That's cure wounds. And with that, the day comes to an end. But before you all, and I repeat, all of you go out. Ow!
What did you do?
Above my elbow.
Ah, you idiot.
On what?
You all get a level up.
Oh,
How
how do we earn that?
Pretty much, it pretty much was planned in because you know how Jeremy after his wrestling session said I would gain a level up from that. I says like no, decide when. And now that Jeremy finished his task and you all did your things, you all deserve a level up.
yeah,
It's the apples, right?
Whatever.
it's me punching your fists.
It's just you got
Oh,
more
okay.
experienced.
Anyway,
Okay.
hang on. Wasn't there something like multi-classing?
Yes,
Yep.
there is.
My recommendation is don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
I just had an idea.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't there something about rogues being able to dodge and halve their damage or something? I mean, if I combine that with rage,
Yeah, but
They would-
Yeah,
you,
no, it's not worth it.
not worth it because you will not, you will lose a specialization. Let alone, and I'll say let alone, you will. By doing that, you may not take a lot of damage, but you will miss proficiencies in other things.
oh,
I have meta magic now on 3rd level.
What?
Oh my god.
Nice.
There's the careful spell, and then if someone needs to make a saving throw, I can protect them. So I can cast fireball without actually hurting you guys.
Hmm.
Right?
Okay. Still scary. And
Mhm.
D&D Beyond is lagging around.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Well, I'm leveled up.
Woohoo.
I can't load the site.
Oh, breaking the character. Whoopsies. And
For my spells, I do need to get some materials.
well, let's see if we can find those.
Nothing-
I'll restart the page.
Yeah, it's minor stuff like what was it? A small silver mirror. And a pair of platinum rings worth 50 gold pieces each. And a straight piece of iron.
I'm not allowed to level up. Help.
You have to press the edit button.
I would do that if my site would load.
Oh my
that
god.
sucks. We can do that while you guys make decisions. Just wait till it loads in.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you
Do
set
I-
up your spells if you have any spells.
Mhm. Do I actually have to roleplay the shops, or can you just say I find it and deduct the price?
What do you want to buy? I'll just see if we...
Small straight piece of iron.
So a small straight piece of iron. So anything from a needle or such, right?
Yeah, something like that. And a pair of platinum rings worth at least 50 GP each.
I cannot give you the platinum rings because they're not found here.
Okay.
But you can
That's a
find
shame.
the iron piece that you need for that spell.
And a small silver mirror.
I need you to roll a quick investigation check for me. Yeah, investigation. 11. You find an expensive store, and that's where you find the silver mirror.
Okay. Let's see, what would that cost?
I know you have the money, so that's why.
Yeah, I know. Just looking up what that would cost.
And if everyone needs some help, because we're doing this real quick,
What are we actually doing?
I just need help.
setting level up.
Leveling up.
But I just changed the level. Is that?
You can
I'm
still get
leveled
new
up.
spells and such.
I don't
I
get
didn't get-
spells, so
No, I didn't get new spells. I just got the meta magic, but there are no 3rd level spells for me.
This is a boring part of the stream.
Yeah, mostly this is why I do it in stream. But I'm just doing this real quick. Okay. Anyone else need something?
Oh.
Because then we can go back. So it's just real quick. It's just showing how
I guess-
roleplay.
I guess I'd look for a component pouch in the meantime.
Component pouch. Let me look it up for you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't find the platinum rings because... for an arcane focus.
I just noticed if I roll for hit now, I have to roll 3d12s. What?
You can find that, yeah. You can just buy it. You need to find it in no time in this case. Because it's not
Yeah.
quest related. It's a thing you can just find in normal stores. That's it. It literally says it's a standard item you can find anywhere.
Yep.
Like, why wouldn't it be here? Okay. I think everyone should be okay. Although Sam should also level up. I can do that for them, but I'll let them do it the next time. Or when they come in. Alright. So, everyone in the group is okay with going to the Nameless Village, right?
Yep.
I guess, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. You all decide to slowly leave Reefton. And we will move to the world map once again. And then we can finally stop this music.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're in the world now. So, this thing can disappear. Because you're not going there anymore. So instead, you're now on the road. Here, let's use this. Just dungeon fee for the fun of it. Anyhow, you leave from Reefton and you go down the road. Which you're gonna go past the Ranch Halpin, right?
That should be the quickest way.
Yeah, I'm just checking if you're not gonna do any. You're gonna take the road to Ranch Halpin. That's the very simple road. Then I want you to roll a D100 for me. Just anyone can roll D100.
I'll do that.
87.
Alright.
87. Ozzy's already rolled.
Rolled it to the gem.
87. Let me check. Okay. You start when you to the road to Ranch Halbin. You encounter nothing. It's just a nice, simple day.
That's new.
Yeah. So pretty much nothing happens on the way. It's just a nice day for walking. It's a few clouds in the air, and it's a nice day to go on an adventure. And slowly you find your way to the Ranch Halbin, and thus you get check. Yep, that's loaded in. You find your way to the ranch. And we're gonna have to go back to get rid of that whisper and just go to this theme.
Wasn't that the ranch with, how was she called?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Where the NPC was sent. So you find yourself at Ranch Halbin, which is a very ranchy village. Well, it's just a ranch, really. But it has multiple buildings.
The NPC to the farm.
Yeah. So, it's not that late. You've been on the roads. It's getting near noon, but it's not noon yet. What do you do in this luscious ranch?
Does anyone remember the name of the woman we saved? I forgot to write it down.
I have it somewhere.
I wrote down pretty much every character except for this woman because I actually didn't think we would see her again.
If we to visit Marie,
Yeah, Marie. Mhm.
Marie.
human woman.
So, you walk up to the ranch and you see these large fields with many types of crops, some cows walking around, some sheep, chickens, so it's pretty busy. And there are some people out there tending to the farms. You see drow, you see humans, and you see elves, as well as half-elves.
Don't see those around a lot. At least not this far out.
Mhm. Opening. Here, yeah. So the biggest farm in the neutral zone. So you walk into the ranch. What do you do?
I'm just looking around for now.
Yeah, looking around. See if we can maybe spot Maria somewhere. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess investigation for all of us.
Yeah, I'm just checking what everyone's doing. I'm just waiting for everyone to respond.
Sorry, I was having a look at my spells.
All right. Okay. Roll investigation for anyone who wants to look for Marie.
Oh,
17. You look around the ranch, but you cannot find her, even though you do get some hints. You do find someone that looks like Marie, but much older.
maybe it's her mother.
Maybe it's a rapid aging spell.
Those
Could be
exist.
anything.
What do you do?
I guess I'll approach her.
Okay, you approach the woman. What do you say?
Hello. I was wondering if you maybe know a woman called Marie.
The older woman looks up at you. Looks down at you. It's like, oh, dwarf. Marie? Marie is currently... Well, she's currently in the barn milking the cows. Who are you?
My name is Thordic Ironfist. Me and my friends recently saved her from a bunch of thieves. We just came by and maybe wanted to look if she's doing well.
Oh, you're the ones who saved my little girl. Ah, thank you. Yeah, those bandits really made rough. Sure, I'll just check it. I'll just see if she can find some time to say hello. And she walks off towards the larger barn over here. You can put your characters in there if you want. Oh, no, or do I have to load them in?
You have to load them in.
Whip. Whip.
For me.
Whip. Whip. I said whip. I
Yeah, but
said...
instead of saying it, maybe you should do it.
I have ceased to exist. Ah!
There you go.
Okay.
So you go, so you wait.
Yeah, I'll just wait here with the others.
There's a
I'm
cough.
not the only one who saved her, the others have too, so...
Alright. So, after a little bit, Marie comes out of the barn and walks out to you and welcomes you. And she goes like, "Oh, hey! What brings you guys back to the ranch?"
Hello, Marie. We were actually just passing by because a few of us here want to visit the swamp. I don't personally know why, and we thought it would be a good idea to maybe visit you and see if you're doing well.
Swamp? That's a rough trek from what I've known. What do you want to go? He looks at the rest of the group. Why do you want to go to the swamp?
I point in direction of Ilona and Veronica. Wait, no, Ilona and Sam. Right?
Yeah, it's Sam. It was Sam.
Ilona and Sam. I keep
We want to
mixing-
find out more about the magic herb with healing properties. And also probably the mushrooms, if they're blue mushrooms. Do you know whether they are?
Sam also speaks as like mostly the one from the brewery in Reefton. Emery goes,
Oh. Yeah, I guess why you have to go there. I don't know they have blue mushrooms there. You should ask the locals there.
We will.
Alright. Hopefully it goes well. Do you need anything?
Oh no. We just came to say hi. Good to see you're doing well, at least.
Well, we could get some free stuff. That was Ikun.
I just look at him. Are you sure about that? Like, just the look. Are you sure
Oh,
about that?
Who are you?
because Marie never met her.
Oh,
This is. You go ahead, Fordak. She's your
Okay.
girlfriend.
Mhm.
Here we go again.
This is Ikun. We recently, she recently joined our group, and Ikun, this is Marie. We saved her from some bandits a few days ago, together with Dungary.
Save the girl and not get a reward. Well, I guess I can dig it.
We already got a reward from Bulric. Whatever.
I guess she's a bit more. Well,
Anyone want to interrupt that?
I think we'll go visit the swamp now.
Yeah. We should get going.
We'll go get back to milking, I guess, or whatever, and we'll try not to die or lose our way.
oh come on! I know how to keep you alive. You know that.
Well, as long as we stay on the path, I'm fine with whatever. And I look at Ilona. Don't get away from the path. There's a reason these parts are not marked on the map.
But that makes them all the more interesting.
You best stay on the road. After all, even those weird people from the village, they also stay on the road.
Exactly.
All right. With that, she waves goodbye and goes back to work. Anything else?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope. Sam says nope.
Swamp.
Osius!
Nope.
Good. And with that, we head back to the world map. New. Oh, come on. New. And you leave the beautiful ranch behind. Some people wave at you. The drows don't seem to look up and wave. They just keep working. And you head out and you follow the path further along. And you enter in the wooded area of the swamp. I need you all to... You have the group to roll another D100 to see what happens.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
51. Okay. Let's check. Oh, that's the notes. 51. 51, 51, 51. I can have a bit of fun. All right. The music stops.
Oh,
And as you travel through the forest, it becomes more denser and denser. And slowly but surely, you can hear some rustling coming from the forest. And let me grab everything just in case I do something wrong. No, not you. No, not you. No, not you.
oh boy.
Yeah, that's the one. No, that's not the one. Yeah, there they are. And with that, let me load in everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on. Why do you make it so hard to load in icons? Jesus freaking Christ, maggots. Oh my lord. Setting up a map should be easier. That's archaic. And let's put in the. Dun, 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 dun. Now I have to load in these things. But yeah, you walk in, you hear rustling, and what do you do? What do you do first before you do anything? You hear rustling from the trees.
I just keep a hand on my dagger and just keep an eye out.
Yeah,
We'll
I
try
guess
to-
I'll also keep one of my hand axes close.
Mhm.
Can we try to perceive if we see anything where it's rustling?
You may
I mean,
certainly
I
try.
I have what it's called. Uh,
Hmm?
Hang on. Dark vision. I have dark vision, so I can try.
Same. I also have dark vision.
Then I guess you roll and I. What's it? What is it called? I give her advantage in the roll, or
You can do that, yes.
yeah, okay.
What kind of roll is it? Is it perception? Or
Yeah, you
investigation?
said perception, right?
Yeah. And I can get advantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
because yeah. Then yeah,
I'm
okay.
helping.
You're starting to get it.
All
Oh.
right then. We don't need to
Natural
roll twice.
20.
I'm looking for.
It's a nat 20.
It's a nat 20. You look around, and in the trees there are cloaked figures ready to attack you. And with that,
Get
you look.
ready.
Yeah, I'm
Tell
still setting
everyone.
up because they're random encounters.
Yeah.
They're not pre-programmed.
Yeah, but I just let everyone know that they're actually there because they can't perceive them, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna load in the map. Please take your positions where you want. You can prepare your encounter. You just scatter about for a moment. But yeah, take your positions.
But where did we hear the ruffling?
Hmm.
I guess here somewhere.
Can't see where you mean here.
Somewhere. I don't know. There are bushes everywhere.
But we know where the ruffling came from, right? Like left or right or.
You need to speak up louder because they didn't hear that.
Yeah, let's just stick together for now.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There we go. So you stick together. And you decide what to do next. So, you can hear some noises in the background, and it sounds familiar to you because some of the voices sound like, in fact, yourselves.
Oh boy.
What?
Careful!
I guess some creature that copies the appearance and stuff from their prey or something.
That may be a
Ankus?
doppelganger.
No,
It'd
no,
be
a
kangaroos.
doppelganger, it's something else.
Alright, I need you to roll initiative.
Initiative. I'm. Oh, there.
19. Veronica. 19. Jeremy, 15. Oh, then I have to roll for Alona and Sam. Please stand by, I have to roll a lot.
Do we need to roll anything?
You need to roll initiative. You
Okay. Where's initiative? Is it int?
No,
No,
it's
next to your armor class, under the health.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
Ooh.
5. You're already dead last.
Hmm.
You now have to roll the encounters. What is their initiative? Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, it's not. That's pretty decent initiative, actually, huh? Who knew?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me while I secretly roll. No. Okay, that's interesting. This is the boring part because it's set up. And they're all done. Ironically, you're not going first. Even though if you high roll, some people roll higher. Alright then. The battle begins, and even though you could see far enough, this part's obscure because of reasons for now. Don't worry, they will be unobscured in a moment. God, I have to juggle so much. No, this one. Thank you. Alright, first up. One will shoot Ilona because you're up front and you're inside. And it's so they will roll. $11. Does that hit?
For my armor class?
Oh, wait, no. Actually, yeah, they have a trait, so I can do. I have to roll advantage. That 21 hits, right?
Yeah.
One target. Okay. Oof. You take 8 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're not. These are nasties. These are actually your challenge level
Okay.
because you're up front. And for that, you also get a shot from a bow.
Eh.
I have good aim. I need to roll one more time because they're advantage, because they're ambushers. You already guessed what it is, Moon. Yeah, 20 hits. And you don't, because you're not raging, so I know your AC is not that high. And you take D6 plus 3. How much damage do you take? You take 9 points of piercing damage. Yeah.
Alright then.
And with that, that's their turn done. Ozzius and Veronica, you're both tied. You have to decide who goes first.
We'll have to
Yes,
figure
I'll
out where
go.
they are first. You have an idea where they are, Ozzy?
Nope.
They're ambushers. They're currently in stealth, so you could do a check to sniff them out.
Might be a smart idea. I'll do that.
So you go first.
Yeah. So which one is that?
That's a perception check or an investigation check, depending on what. But yeah, it's all going to be intelligence. It's going to be perception or an investigation. Whichever you do, whichever you like.
Investigation then.
Okay, roll.
That was horrible.
You are too surprised by the arrow shots that you could not find out where they were. You can still move and do a bonus action.
Ugh.
Yikes.
I'm just grabbing my bow and arrow and just staying back for now.
Okay,
It's so sad there's no music.
there's music.
I can't hear it. Damn.
Alright. Alright. Ozzius, go ahead.
I walk up to my great buddy, Thordek, and I'm going to place a hand on his shoulder and my chest, and I'm going to cast Emboldening Bond.
Could you please explain what it does?
That means that... let me just put it there. Once per turn, we can get an extra D4 on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So once
You
per
can
turn.
each do that.
Yeah, okay. So both you can get a D4 for whatever you want to do in one of your turns.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
And there's not really anything else I can do.
Not a bonus action to heal someone, or...
They're not that bad off.
I mean, I can move, right?
No, it's not your turn. He
Oh,
can
okay.
move.
I
You
meant-
can't.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay much attention.
All
Yeah,
right.
That's it for now.
Okay. Okay, then it's one of the enemy's turns, and they just move closer. You just hear rustling. That's all they do. They end their turn. And next up, Jeremy. Thordek, you can go.
I will just go closer, I guess. To the bottom. How far can I?
Do we know where the arrows came from?
You didn't check for that.
I guess
To be fair, it should be obvious because people have arrows sticking out of them.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to use the...
I can look how the arrow is inside my body. And I can just like, oh, okay, it came from there.
I need you to do a perception check with advantage because you have a good idea.
16 it is.
16. You know that the arrow that shot you came from this direction. And if you look closely, there's a Kenku in the fucking tree. There's a Kenku in those trees. Yes, that's the wrong icon, but it's a Kenku. Which is a cloaked bird-like figure in the trees with a bow pointing towards you.
The damn Vietnamese.
Kangaroos.
hang on. I think I have a weapon that I can throw, right? Oh wait, does that actually already count as an action?
That counts as your action.
God damn it.
It calls it. You still have a bonus action and movement.
Can I attack with my bonus action?
If you have that, yes. If not, you can't.
Where can I see if I have that?
Just check your action. See if you have an action that calls attack and it's listed as a bonus action.
Bonus actions, actions in combat, 2 weapon fighting, frenzy attack, rage. I guess I can rage, right?
Yeah, you can rage.
I guess I rage. And that's my second action.
You take a deep breath and you get angry that you got shot by this bird. And you tense up and you get ready to teach this bird a lesson.
Just to double check, how do you check the range you have on a bow?
You click the bow icon and you check how much feet it is, and then you use the ruler.
And that's the maximum range you can go, or what?
That's the max. It says it's a maximum and minimum range.
80 to 320.
Kitty!
What did she do?
She jumped off my lap and he took my wire with me.
That's 25 feet. I'm excited for next turn.
Mhm.
So if I have 80 feet minimum, does that mean I can just hit him from here? Because he's 35 feet away.
You can hit him with it, but it's a disadvantage shot. But they have advantage, so with that did, so that goes first. But you have slight disadvantage then.
Okay.
No, the first number represents the range that the weapon has to be used without a penalty.
Yeah. Oh, with a penalty.
Yeah, the second one is when it's disadvantage.
Okay, so I can just shoot normally from this distance, I guess.
Okay. Never mind.
All right.
Okay, thanks. I thought it meant that you. Oh, it meant something else. My bad. Newbie DM.
All fair.
Go ahead. So yeah, go ahead. You can shoot him if it's your turn, but otherwise not now because.
I don't think it's my turn yet.
No.
I'm just asking
For that,
when
for
it
that
is
ending
my
your
turn.
for that ending your turn. For that. Yeah, it's your turn, or do you still move?
I move.
Because you're now in range, and then move. Yeah. Where do you move to?
I move my 25 feet I can walk.
Yeah.
And I go over here. And I attack the stump of the tree this bird is on.
You can't attack. You've already did your action.
Hang on a second.
You used it to perceive where your action was to perceive where it was, and then your bonus action was to rage. You have no actions.
Then I will not walk.
Okay, you're staying put?
I will stay put.
Okay, you stay put. Ending your turn?
Yes.
Okay. And one of the obvious now Kenku's turn is next. And no wait, they're not. No wait, that's the other Kenku. Never mind. They move over here. No, they take a shot towards Ikun. That's the closest target. They don't have advantage anymore because they're not ambushing. 10. Can Ikun take it? Let's check. Yeah, they missed. So Ikun just takes no damage. They missed. And they still... And then they shuffle a bit. Alrighty then. Next in line. Ugh. So much to shoot. The next in line, that is Ikun. So... Let's see. Ikun only has to deal with that one is. And they know they got shot at. Okay. I'm just checking her stats real quick. All off screens. All right. She will cast. Let's see. Should I cast her with that? Yeah. No, she's not gonna cast anything. She's gonna use Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation is a minor magical trick that novice spell users can use for practice. You create one of the following magic effects within range. You create an instantaneously harmlessly censored effect, such as a shower of sparkles, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. You can create an instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. You can instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. You can chill, warm, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour. You make a color or small mark or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour. Or you can create... Yeah, I told you those things exist. Or you can create a non-magical trinket or illusionary image that can fit in your head and that lasts until the end of your turn. Till your next turn.
Okay, good to know. So what does she do?
She will create a shower of sparkles around her to grab the attention of whoever, to distract whoever was trying to shoot her. So she does that. It's like, so you see Ekun going, so Ekun just says the following.
Alright, whoever shot me, hope you can, don't even try again. And then
Sparks come around her. And then during the sparks, she moves towards where the shot come from, over here. He stops right there, and then she will do a bonus action of just finding out if she can see anything. No, she can't do that actually. Never mind. But I am going to review the next Kenku for you guys to see move closer. And that's when she ends her turn. Alright, next up in line is Sam. And Sam, how far can Sam move? Sam can attack. So, opening Sam's thing. So Sam moves over to this Kenku over here in the tree. And they're up in the tree, but I can still reach. They will attack using unarmed strike. I didn't equip everything. There we go. They will attack with their short sword, which has a 5 reach. And now you roll. Eight. That misses. Womp womp womp. And do they have anything else? Do they have anything else? Do they have anything else? They do not have. Where's the bonus action? There it is. Ah, do they have anything bonus action related? No, they just have second wind. Okay, no, they end their turn. And next up is Ilona, finally.
Yay. Well, I took quite some damage. So I'm gonna do Mirror Image. It's actually a new spell I've learned. Which creates 3 duplicates of me.
Ah, where do you place the duplicates?
Doesn't really matter, just like, close to me.
I need some points. I need locations.
Okay. then I will choose. Yeah, how can I actually do that? Like here, here, and here.
So here. They have to be within a certain range, I believe, so I'm going to do it like this. There. You put down your mirror images. More here, yeah. That's within
Yeah,
10 feet.
it basically just helps when I get attacked. It's really difficult, like, to hit. I need to roll a d20 to determine whether it attacks me or one of the duplicates.
Okay. So it's pretty much an extra thing to make sure it hits duplicates. Alrighty then. So is that a bonus action or a normal action?
That's a normal action.
Okay, you can still move and do a bonus action.
I actually don't know whether I have a bonus action.
You can check on the bonus actions.
Where? Oh, on actions. No. Bonus actions. Oh no, I can interchange sorcery points and spell slots, but that doesn't really help.
No. Okay, then you end your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, the next round begins, and the Kenkus are gonna fire upon you guys again. The first one that shot Ilona's gonna shoot at her again. Ilona, you need to roll first before I even roll for armor class.
Because, like, whether they hit me or one of the duplicates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I have 3 duplicates, I must roll 6 or higher to make it hit a duplicate instead of me.
Okay, then roll d20. 19.
Yeah.
It hits one of the duplicates. I believe if it hits a duplicate, it vanishes, right?
Yeah, the duplicate is destroyed.
Okay, 1 duplicate down, and it misses.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
The duplicate AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier. So they can also be not hit.
Okay. What is your dexterity? What is it?
Modifier?
Yeah. That's the plus.
1?
So
it's 11.
So they have an AC of 11. Okay. 23. Poof.
Okay, poof, 1 duplicate's dead.
But it missed, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Then they move out of the shadows, actually. Because they're getting annoyed. And they stare at you. Then they end their turn. And then the next one comes, and that's the one in front of Sam, and they will just attack Sam with their short sword. $24, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Man, I'm getting a lot of good rolls. I am hurting you guys.
Fun!
What do I have to roll for this?
I'd be dead if I didn't have a duplicate.
Sam takes 6 points of damage. But that's okay, they're okay. And with that, Veronica, you're next. There's a...
Okay. Okay. Let me think. What would be smart right now?
To take out one of the Kenkus?
Yeah, I know. How far can we move?
It says on your sheet how far you can move. Walking speed. It's mostly 30.
feet.
It's mostly 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. Which one do I... Are any of them damaged, actually? Because...
No, none of them have taken any damage yet.
Shit. I'm just gonna focus on the one that Sam is going for. I'm gonna move over here real quick.
Mm-hmm. And gonna fire your bow. 35 feet, that's good.
Yeah, just making sure I have an unobstructed view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does bow work actually?
It says so. It says plus hit, plus how much to hit, next to the weapon.
Yeah, hold on. The Discord is in the way.
Tell me about it.
1d6 plus 3.
That's the damage.
Okay.
It says to hit DC. Next to the damage says hit DC. That says a plus something next to the weapon.
5.
Plus 5. Okay. Go ahead.
So what do I roll?
D20 plus 5.
Right.
Okay.
19. That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. It's a d6 plus 3, right?
Yep. 6 points of damage. The Kenku gets hit in the chest and doesn't fall off the tree, but it does take some damage. So it's like
Right.
but it's not dead. But it took quite a hit. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stay back here and try to stay out of the way.
Ozius, you're up.
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Ilona.
Mm-hmm. You know which one's the real
Holy
one?
Shit. Would I know?
Yeah, would you know who was the real one?
I can message him.
No, it's not your turn.
It's not.
It's not your turn.
To be fair, it has no to hit, so...
It does not hit, so let's just go. Let's go with he's next to you. Yes, he's gonna hit. We're not gonna play this game.
You gain 6 HP.
Oh, thanks.
And... Let me check something. Yeah, and I'm going to crossbow this one.
Okay. You've line of sight. Go for it.
Uh,
That misses.
yeah. That's a shame. Well, that's it for my turn.
That's it for your turn. Alrighty then. Next up is one of the Kenkus. And they will move in. They will also come out. Can they come out of the shadows first? Yeah, they will move over here out of the shadows. There's another one. Like that, I'm going to reveal actually all of them because this one should have also been revealed. There. There you go. Big nice.
PPK.
Yeah. And they will take a shot at Ilona. Ilona.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check my mirror image. I need to roll 8 or higher to avoid it.
Yeah.
But to ask one of my duplicates to be hit.
Welcome to PPK. 6. They're going to fire at you.
Okay.
15. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Then I have to roll for damage, and that's a shame. You take 6 points of damage, so the healing's undone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And with that, they end their turn. And then the next up, let's see. Next up, Fordek, go ahead.
Question: can I passively distinguish if one of them is their leader?
No. Maybe none of them are a leader. I'll tell you right now, they're part of a flock, and flocks don't have leaders.
Because I have a theory right now in my head that these are actually from the some of the cultists. Maybe.
You can theorize all you want, but you're still under attack, buddy.
I mean, they could understand me, so I could try to reason with them.
Do you want to take your time to persuade them?
No, I will just hit this guy.
Okay! Roll to attack, please.
Yes. Attack. Where is it? There.
11, that misses.
Wait, hang on. Adventure strength checks. Alright, bonus action frenzy attack. While in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
So you're gonna use... That's how frenzy works, I believe, yes? So go ahead. Don't forget, you also have the blessing from Osius.
Right. Hang on, doesn't mean I could add a d4 to my
Yeah,
roll.
you have to call it before you attack.
Oh.
Not after. Otherwise it's like, oh, I'm not happy with the result, +4. No, you're supposed to say like, no, I'm gonna go all in now.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm just reminding you of that.
Yeah, I didn't understand how it works at first.
Mhm.
But that's my turn now. I've used my action, I've used my bonus action, done.
Yeah, okay. So for next time you can know that. Okay then. Fortex's turn is over. And now it's one of the Kenku's turns. Yeah, it's this one. And it will also go into move and attack Sam.
Not very long.
12. That actually misses for Sam. Yep. And they have to end their turn. So Sam blocks it masterfully and goes like, not today. And then they end the turn. Next up in the list is Ikun. Time for Ikun to attack something. Oh, this is going to be fun. And they go on to this one. And they use their rapier to attack. $15. They actually hit a blow. They do 4 damage to that Kenku. That means that. Yep. Okay. That's good. That's good. And let's see if they do anything else. Need to check some things. Oh, they also have that. Haha. I was gonna use that unless it's really bad. Oh! As a bonus action, they will do a bardic inspiration this time. For 10 minutes, the creature can add one ability check, can add a 1d6 die to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And Nilona, you get that buff. So
Okay, so what happens?
you got bardic inspiration, which means during whatever you do next, if it's an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving roll, you can add a d6 to that roll to change the outcome.
Okay.
But you may before the outcome, so before I roll, or before you roll.
It's once, then I can use it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And that's Ikun's turn over, and now it's the Kenku's turn that is in front of Ikun to attack, and they attack with their sword. 17, that hits! Ouch, poor Ikun. What was the damage again? Just double checking the damage. Yeah. Wow, that was a shitty throw animation. 6. They take 6 damage. Ekun takes 6 damage. They are still standing, but they're not happy. They look pissed.
Oh, you better watch yourself, buddy.
All right then. Alrighty then. Next up is Sam. Sam will, of course, attack the same one he attacked before, which is this one. What? Now check Sam's stats again. And they will attack with their short swords. No, actually with their hand axes. Oh, no, short sword because they have short sword and shield out. Never mind. Never mind, then we're dumb. Oh, that's damage.
Yeah.
That's a damage roll, idiot. Sorry, I did it. 10. They miss. And considering their health, no, they're fine. They end their turn. So Sam is fine. Next up is Ilona.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna hit Sam.
You're not gonna cast Fireball. Let's just say that. You may be chaotic
No.
neutral, but that's kind of crude. And a waste of
No,
your
no,
Fireball.
No, I'm not gonna use Fireball. I'm gonna use Shatter,
Oh.
which is a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of choice within range. The range is 60 feet. And then a 10-foot radius sphere centered must make a Constitution saving throw.
So, within 10 feet. So, let's say you cast it here, then within... let's say you cast it from here. Yeah.
And it's a sphere, right? So it has, a round.
Yeah?
But I can actually use it and not hit Sam up there.
If you know how to use the sphere correctly.
Why wouldn't I know?
Okay.
I'm gonna use it here. Like
Okay.
this. Do you see this?
Yeah, see it. That's within your range. Go ahead. From here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I use Shatter, and then anyone in there must make a Constitution saving throw. 12.
And it's 12 to beat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need to just roll 2 d20s. I'll just roll them right there. It's not combined, it's about each roll that I'm doing. They both rolled 17.
Okay, so then they take half the damage only, because it's over 12, right?
If it says so, yeah.
Yeah, on a successful one, they only take half the damage. So half the damage of 3d8.
3d8. So please roll 3d8 for me.
So should that be for them separately?
No, it's one effect. So 3d8. So 3d8 dice. 10
Okay,
damage.
So they take 5 each.
Yeah, so they'll take 5 each. One of them is almost down, and the other one has... Ooh, that's... That one has... That one took some decent damage. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to use a bonus action.
Okay.
So one question. I can exchange sorcery points for spell slots. If I would like to get a second level spell slot, do I need 2 sorcery points or just 1 sorcery point?
I think you need 2 sorcery points for that. And do you have sorcery points?
I have 3 of them. Yeah.
Okay, so you can do 2 sorcery points to gain back a level 2 slot. Do you really want to do that, or do you want to wait? Because you don't know if you need a level 2 slot spell right away.
Can I also use a bonus action before an action?
Yes.
Next turn.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna wait until next turn, because then I can just use it then if I need to.
Remember, you don't have to do a bonus action after an action. You can do a bonus action first and then do an action. That's still allowed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Also, if you wait for next turn, you don't have a bonus action next turn. After that.
What do you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you use it now, you still have your bonus action next turn.
You would have next turn as well, right?
Yeah, but I don't need 2 bonus actions anyhow. I
Well,
don't
we
need one
don't-
now and next turn.
Isn't the bonus action every turn, dude?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so I have one now and one next turn.
Oh, I mean, but you
Yeah.
have limited use for that. What you do? But that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So he's saying if you use
What?
it now, then that the action trying to do, the bonus action trying to do, has a limited amount of uses. So if he's saying if you save it now, you can use it later in your next turn. Otherwise, it's gone after this, and you cannot use it anymore until you rest up. That's what he's warning you about.
That do you mean with my sorcery points?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean anyhow my Oh, you know what I can actually do? I would like to exchange level 1. No.
How about you just end your
Yeah.
turn and think about next turn?
No. I'm gonna exchange 2 spell sorcery points for 1 second level spell slot.
Did you already use level 2 slot?
I used 2 of them, so they're all of them. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Then you
So
get 1 level
redeem
spell
them.
slot back. 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Top of the round. The Kenkus are up. The first one will attack. Yeah, that's the one. That one. The first one will attack Fordek. That's a miss. They end their turn. The other one will attack Sam. "20 hits. I have to roll for damage. Sam takes 8 points of damage. They're still standing, don't worry, but they're not looking healthy. And that's the end of their turn. Veronica, go ahead.
Which one of the 2 around Sam is the most injured, actually?
This one. The furthest one.
Okay. You can't reach him from here. The other one's in the way.
Yeah, that will be that's line of sight blocked. So you'd have to move and then take the shot.
Let me check first, actually. If I move over here... Barely. Okay.
You might want
I'm
to
gonna move...
move from there.
Yeah. Should work from here.
Okay, go ahead. Roll attack.
D20 plus 5, right?
Yep. 9
Shoot.
misses. You still can move and you still have a bonus action.
The bonus action does what exactly?
Does whatever your bonus actions are. Don't think you have one.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You can end your turn here.
Yeah, for now.
Ozzius, you're up.
Oh god. This is not good. I'm going to shoot this one with my bow if I don't miss again.
Do you have line of sight? You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, the left one. Okay. Fire at will.
Who's Will?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Miss!
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Sam.
Bonus
What
action.
was smart?
Yep.
Okay.
7 points of healing.
They recover 7 points. They're thankful. Thanks!
Don't die.
Don't die.
And that's it for now.
Okay. And next up is one of the Kenkus. And, Bordak, you're surrounded!
Whatever.
And he will attack you with his short sword.
Whatever.
7.
You
That's
can't do a shit.
It's the muscles, man! It's the muscles! Alrighty then. So that Kenku's no damage. And next up in line, Fordak, take your revenge.
Yes, first the right one.
Okay.
Hang on, I use the thing Arceus gave me with a...
So you add plus 4 to your roll, right?
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah, D4. So you have to roll D4 first, and then add that to your next roll.
Okay. Oof.
So you get 1 extra for your attack.
12.
12. 12. That's not enough.
Bonus action, I can attack because of Frenzy.
Yeah,
I attack again.
go ahead.
This time I'm not allowed to use the plus D4, right?
No, you already used it this turn.
Ah, there we go.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Hang on, why? Oh, that's two-handed. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I'm using your next. Wait, what? Why did you reroll? Oh, 4 damage. Wait, you attack with your hand axe and then damage with your warhammer? What?
Wait, what?
You used your hand
Doesn't
axes.
matter, doesn't matter, they both have the same
Okay.
plus 4.
You meant your warhammer. 4 damage.
I just
Well, that's a very bruised up Kenku over there, but they're not down.
Oh well, I can't do anything anymore, so I guess I just stand there, just looking at them. Hello, friends!
Okay
That's
then. Okay then, you end your turn. Okay, Fordak ends his turn. Now it's the Kenku's turn next to Fordak, and he will attack. That's an owie.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a hit.
That's an owie. That's an owie for you, buddy. I believe. Let me double check. God damn it! I need to. Okay. You take 6 points of slashing damage. No, piercing damage. The piercers. So that's an owie! But you'll be fine.
Hang on, I have a question.
Yes?
What are strength weapons?
Weapons that use your strength modifiers.
Oh. Wait. That means I have +2 on that attack with a warhammer.
You also have a proficiency bonus.
Yeah, proficiency.
Proficiency bonus 2.
Yeah, so that's +4.
Alright then.
It's already automatically calculated now.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay. Ikun's turn! And Ikun will... Let's see what...
There's so much I don't understand.
There's a lot of shit going on in this. That is action. No, they're not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast this. No, they're not gonna do that. No, not gonna do that. They're just gonna attack with their rapier. And that will do. $14! That barely hits! 3 damage. That's kind of pathetic. That Kenku is not a happy Kenku. And with that, Ikun will cast Bardic Inspiration once again. They can do it multiple times, by the way. And they will
Can I
cast
still
Bardic.
use that one from last time, or because I didn't use it, it's gone?
Yes, you can still use it.
Okay.
And for that, you get a Bardic Inspiration.
We.
You can roll d6 next turn for your ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
But it's not a damage, right? You can use it for damage roll.
Not for your damage rolls, no. You can't.
Okay.
So remember that. Next up is one of the Kenkus, and that's a Kenku in front of Ikun, and they will attack Ikun. Of course they do, because they're assholes.
Yes.
17. Ow, that hits. Poor Ikun. He's not happy. He's not happy at all. And we will roll d6. Oh wait, is that even correct?
Did you just say that he is not happy?
She. I said she. You might have misheard.
I'm pretty sure I heard you say he.
She.
No.
He could take 4 damage. That's the minimal damage they can take. She can take.
Oh.
But she's still fine. 8 hit points left. And that's the end of that Kenku's turn. And now it's Sam's turn. If Sam cannot leave, if they disengage, it will get double attack. So Sam has to attack.
No, disengage would work.
Alright, I can do is disengage and reposition. But do they?
I don't know.
They won't. They're gonna attack the weakened one over here.
Of course they do.
Come on, I have to think of how the player wants to do it, and the player clearly wants to kill the Kenku.
Mhm.
10. They fail.
Oh.
But as a bonus action, they will use Second Wind. Just in case. Because they're surrounded. Actually, in second thought, they won't use it. End turn. No, they won't use it. They're fine. And Ilona, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use Magic Missile on level 2, which means I can fire 4.
Select your targets.
Yep. So, question. I can hit all 3 below, right?
Yes.
Then I will fire 1 at each of the 3 below, and 1 at. Do they need to be in like range where I can need to be able to see them? But is this obstructed?
That's not view obstructed. That's his line of sight blocked. You can still see him past the other Kenku, but it's not like he's invisible. He's not behind something.
Okay, so I can also hit this one here.
Yes.
Because that one was mostly damage from these 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I will hit him and these 3. All with 1 dart.
Okay, go ahead. Roll for damage.
Yep, that was 1d4 plus 1.
It's for all of them because it's not an area of effect, because you have to roll multiple times. So the
Do I have to
first
roll
one.
multiple times?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one hits this one.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks worse to wear. They're not dead. Roll again. 3 for number 2. Oh, that was so close. Next one.
Oh, sorry.
5 damage. Okay, that one is not happy. That's the last one. That's in one in the distance. Okay, what happens? They're dead.
Haha. They fall out of the tree and they break some bones. You can hear them crack while they when he hits the ground.
Alrighty then. And with that,
No.
they've had a very painful death, clearly. Falling out of the tree like that.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna give up 2 spell slots on my first level for 2 sorcery points, which I can maybe use in next turn as a bonus
Okay.
action.
Sure.
That's it.
You end your turn. Top of the round. Got some good news. Sam is no longer in danger because that Kenku's dead. So, another Kenku will attack Fordek.
I am so angry right now. I just thought about the thing with the weapon proficiency and the extra damage I get from raid.
Oh.
If I knew that earlier, I would have actually beaten the level 5 fighter from a few sessions ago. God damn it.
Shut
All
up
right,
with that.
Anyway, I'll attack.
No, you're getting attacked.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna take damage because that's high enough. You don't have that.
Yeah.
You take 4 piercing damage.
2 because of rage.
Okay, yeah.
Which means I also only took 3 earlier.
Yeah. So good. That's that turn done. Veronica, you're up.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot again at this guy.
Go ahead.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
D6 plus 3.
Ooh.
9 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
I think that one, he's up in the tree, right?
No, he's on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground. Well, I think that may have just hit him in the eye then.
You fire a perfect shot towards the enemy and hit him straight in the eye. This does so much damage that the beast doesn't even get time to growl out any pain and just falls over lifeless.
Sweet.
That's that one dead. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
And Sam goes, "Kill, Stealer!" You knew she would say that. Alrighty then. Ozius, go ahead.
Once again, going to try to kill this one.
You're not gonna try quarterstaff smack him for once?
No,
Stubborn, go ahead.
of course.
Phew! Don't forget you had your blessing, but you still don't use it.
Oh,
You missed. Again.
yeah.
Don't quit your day job,
Gee,
buddy.
Ow! Well, Thordek, you're in luck. You're getting healing worded.
Yeah. That means +4, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's it for me.
Then I guess it's my turn.
No, it's still Kenku's turn.
Oh, god damn it. Can these things die, please?
Nope.
Nope. Hordak, you're getting attacked by the southern one. That's 13 hits.
No.
And you block it with those silver gauntlets that finally come in handy.
Yay.
And with that, and smack it away. It's like, get away from me.
Yes.
And with that, they have to end their turn. Next up, Fordek.
All right. First up, I'm gonna take the D6 from
The Bardic Inspiration. Okay, roll for that. You get a +1 next turn. Yeah, that's what I'm.
I'll go for the one at the bottom.
Okay. That's oh no! Oh no!
Let me guess. I hit my feet.
TPK. Oh, you TPKs. No, you smack the hammer down, and you do it with so much anger and fury that the Kenku easily steps aside, and it gets stuck in a pothole, and you're like, You must now take an action to get your warhammer out of the pothole.
Nah, I'll do that later. I'll attack the other guy.
And to attack with your hand axe.
No, unarmed strike.
You're just gonna punch the fucker.
I hate this. I hate this! God damn it! How? Do I use my silver gauntlets now or what?
You try to punch the thing with your anger, but because you have never punched some of your gauntlets, you missed your punch and you crack your knuckles a bit, and you're like, ah! I should have, because you whipped it so hard, you almost tripped and you hurt your wrist a little bit. I'm just gonna do a small pain. You just take 1 point of damage.
Rage, I take 0 points.
No, 1 damage. Period.
Aw.
No rage. No rage balls. You take 1 damage. Sorry.
And it breaks.
No.
No! Damn it, no!
He did. For that, he has to hit something hard. I don't think a Kenku's call would be that hard, even for with a critical fail. I'm not that. Now, let's say if it was punching a golem and he gets a critical fail, it's like, yeah, you break your silver gauntlets, you dope.
God damn it. How? How did I get 2? Why?
Do that once. Ouch. You end your turn, don't you?
What else am I supposed to do?
Well, then it's Ikun's turn because one of the other Kenkus died. So we're gonna. So Ikun.
Oh, crying is a free action.
God damn it.
Crying is a reaction. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
Actually, no. I'm still gonna save that. You know what I'm thinking.
They're not running away. That's a shame.
Now that you say that, you know what? They're gonna disengage. I'm gonna head back.
No.
Now it's better in their nature. They're pissed, but they're not stupid. They're gonna reconvene next to Alona. So it's like,
Doesn't the guy, the king
disengage. I use an action to get back. No attack of opportunity then.
Okay.
And that's what she ends her turn. Let's see who's next. Oh, that's the Kenku of before. As he just disengaged.
Bows. So
Hi, Fordak.
Oh, hello! Yay! The party!
And he attacks you with his sword. 41 hits. You get a.
Fun times.
You take 8 points of damage. You take 4 points of damage. They just want this dwarf dead. Alrighty then. Next up. The next up is Sam. Yeah. Looking good, stream. So Sam, or is it? No, I don't want to move it. I want to check how far. Okay. They move over here. This is how far they can move. I believe they have a bow on them as well. Yes, they do have a bow on them.
Just
A long bow.
oh god.
And thus, they will shoot at the Kenku next to you, Fordek, on the right.
Dang.
16! They can roll for damage. They take 7 points of damage. Let's see, is that enough to kill him? The one on the right.
I believe he was almost dead, you said earlier.
Yeah, that killed them. So, Sam, in all this I want to kill something mood, finally decides to fire an arrow from his long bow and strikes the Kenku right in the chest, taking it out. One more down. There's 2 Kenku left. And with that, he ends his turn. And Ilona, you're up.
Okay, so first of all, I am going to try to find my spell.
You could also just hit him, but that's not smart.
I'm trying to find. Oh, there were sorcery points. I'm gonna convert 2 sorcery points to 1 level 2 spell,
Okay.
so that I have 1 free slot to use this
A level 2
again.
spell. You gotta cast a
And
magic
then-
missile.
Yeah, and then I can cast magic missile with 4 bolts again, 2 at each.
Okay. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. The first bolt hits that one. That's 2 damage. Oh. So that's that much. That one goes there. Then it takes that. It's not down yet. And they both take 6 points of damage because you didn't specify.
Yeah, they do.
So they both take 6 points of damage. They're both not down, but they took quite some damage.
Okay.
They're looking very worse to wear. And with that, it's top of the round. And, yeah, you're gonna get attacked for that. -1 is 19 because I pressed 6 in accident. So,
Hits.
that hits. Roll for damage. For that, you're getting quite cut up, aren't you? You take what?
Kotlol, look in the general in our Discord server.
I have to open up my phone for that. No.
Not important.
Yeah, it isn't important. It's just funny.
Dancing pug. You take 4 points of damage. That's half, so you take 2 points of damage. You took almost no damage there.
Yeah.
Having fun being the damage punch.
I can take some more. Don't worry.
And
I'm smiling.
now you're angry. You can't be spied. That must mean you're angry anymore. You're like pissed off that you get hit.
Whatever.
And that's a Kenku's turn's over. Ozzy and Veronica. You're tied up, but we decide Veronica goes first. So Veronica, go ahead.
Then it's an angry grin.
They can't hear you. You're still muted.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move over here and stab this guy.
Alright then. Roll attack, please.
Which one was that again? For
It says next to the weapon.
20 plus 5, right?
Yeah. That's the finesse weapon. That's almost a critical, but that hits. Roll for damage.
It's a D4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
7 damage. How do you want to do this?
Please leave the bottom one to me.
What?
How do you want to do this?
No, Thordek. Thordek was saying something.
No, I
No,
was
Jeremy
just,
was.
I was just. Yeah, Jeremy, not Thordek. Please leave the bottom one to me.
Okay.
Alright. Just smash it into his throat.
You stab him right in the throat, and falls over dead. Congrats, you've actually killed the one that's was gonna come up next. So, Veronica, do you end your turn? She said, "Yeah." She's
Yeah.
And Arceus, you're up.
Oh, my crossbow is useless, so let me just get up here and try to bonk him.
Kabonk.
And
Okay.
Going at the D4.
Fire like a. Okay.
23 hit?
No, that clearly doesn't hit. This is clearly in disguise. An uber powerful. Of course, it hits.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
8 points of bludgeoning
Nice.
damage. How do you want to finish him off?
I just want to bonk him on his head.
Bonk. Is that kill or knockout?
Oh, kill.
Okay. You smash him hard in the head, giving it the most serious types of brain damage you could think, and the fight ends.
Let me check. Ilona needs healing most, so I'm just going to walk up to Ilona and use Cure Wounds.
Nice. Is that?
9 points of healing.
Oh, nice.
Ah, that's a bit of overkill. Oh well.
And now the scenery becomes quiet. The battle is over. You have stopped the Kenku Raiders from, well, killing and taking whatever they want. Peace returns. And with that, we're gonna call it here.
High duplicates.
Is that okay with you guys?
Can we please
Yep.
loot the bodies first before we?
No, you can do the next session.
Okay.
We're just gonna end it here so you can do everything next session.
All right.
So that Sam's also
So-
back and someone here wants to lay down.
Ugh.
So we arrive at the swamp village like next session, right? Or-
You still have to go through the
do something
swamp. You still have to go through the swamp next session. But yes, next session you'll probably reach the village.
Oh, yeah, I kind of already thought this was a swamp and we were right there, but this
It's the
is
edge
still
of the
before
swamp. It's the edge of the
Okay.
swamp.
Oh,
This is the forest edging the swamp, and then the swamp comes afterwards.
is it actually possible, like, to regain spell slots outside of battle or something?
There are ways, but you don't have those right now. Except resting.
But
If
we
you-
don't have time to rest.
You could say, let's rest up here for a while.
And
Or you can
I mean,
set up camp.
Yeah?
shall we actually do that? Because if I meditate for 4 hours, I already get a full heal as a long rest.
We put the heads of the Kenkus on sticks to scare the others off.
I'll let you decide. And you need to find sticks first and make those sticks, and then you can put the heads on and such. We'll just do that next session and such for this.
But can we take a rest then? Shall we set up camp for until next session? Is that
Let's do
possible?
Let's do that next session.
Decide the next session, yeah. When Sam's back.
Oh, okay.
And with that, our heroes, or well, our protagonists for now, we can't really say they're fully heroes yet. They did the heroic thing, so they are heroes. But some have actions that are not very heroic. And with that, the group defeated the Kenku Raiders that were ambushing them for their lovely shinies. But in the end, they came out victorious. What will happen next? We will see. What awaits them in the nameless village? What awaits them in the bog or the swamp? Well, we'll see that next time. And with that, we will say goodbye. Your Dungeon Master, Kotlol, saying goodbye. And we're all saying goodbye from Veronica.
Bye bye.
It's goodbye from Ozzius.
Ciao.
It's goodbye from Fordek.
My gauntlets are not worthless.
It's goodbye from Sam in spirit. It's goodbye from Ikun in spirit. And it's goodbye from Ilona.
Hi guys.
And with that, this session is over. And we will see you next time on the continent of the Three Kingdoms. Stay charged and see you next time. Bye.